If you want the tea, come get it seriously. Talking about your favorite web series.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Seriously Podcast. I'm Brittany.
I'm Mary.
And this episode is so special for a number of reasons. Number one being it's our 100th episode. Yeah. We made it, y'all. Thank you to all our listeners, all our support, actors, actress, web series. We love y'all, and we can't wait to do 100 more.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, guys.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
And those voices you hear are a few cast members from the web series that we're currently covering, Complexities web series. Can you guys introduce yourself and the role that you play?
Hello, my name is Channing Jackson, and I play the role of James.
Mm-hmm. Hey guys, my name is Ariel Franklin, and I play Stacy.
Yes.
Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming in.
Thanks so much.
What was the first web series you guys ever watched?
The Av series.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's one of
Shameless
my faves.
plug. That was
Yes.
the first one that I've ever watched, and it was so good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Complexities.
Yeah.
I know that's right.
Copy, good. Both amazing series.
Yeah.
Love them both.
So what made you want to be a part of Complexities? Like, how did you get involved in this project?
I actually submitted for it. I think it was through online, and I used to work. Not in work with Courtney. I used to have class with Courtney, acting class. She was an actress before a director. And I just knew how passionate she was in acting class. And I figured I would transfer over into her directing. And when I read the script originally, what she had me read for it, I kind of just gelled with it. And, I don't know. It just felt good, felt right. Felt, the writing was there, the story was there. And, it's something I wanted to be a part of.
Awesome.
I met Courtney on another one of her shows because she's a working woman. She got more than one show. And I was actually a stylist on the show. That's how we met through my friend Cynthia Frayling-Heisen. And she's also on Complexity. So Cynthia was like, we need a stylist. And I was like, dope. So I got on a different show called Take Two. And when I saw Courtney working and the way she was pulling everything together and like talking to everybody. I mean, not only was she directing behind the camera, but she was directing behind the camera, like behind the scenes, like everything from the food to the mic person and all of these things. Like she was very involved and hands on, and I was like, yo, I love her. Like I want to work with her. I get that. And so she was doing auditions, and I prepared and was off script and everything because I respected her and I wanted her to know like I want to work with you and I'm serious. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
So glad you guys joined the project. You guys do amazing.
Thank you.
Can you guys describe your characters? Like if somebody's new to the show, tell us about who your character is.
James is
Let's hear this.
well, his situation is in a
Let's hear this.
What happened?
Go ahead.
Why are you rolling up like that?
I know he said, "What's up? What's good?"
Chest. He said, what?
I just said, "Let's hear this," because James is very interesting.
Yeah, no, James is in the middle of a situation. The situation is he's dealing with a girl who's married. And, he's really like heads over heels for this girl. He's in love with this girl. And, he's on the bad end of the stick. What's
that's such a nice way of saying it.
But
infidelity.
So it's infidelity.
Adultery.
It's adultery. It's all of those biblical terms. Jesus help us. But James, he really loves Stephanie. He really has a thing for her. He really admires her. He appreciates her. There's other things going on behind the scenes that he's a little bit familiar with. But I think, he's being misled by Stephanie, and she's kind of the catalyst for all that kind of goes down. Everything's not, James' fault. I think a lot rides on Stephanie with the information that she gives and what she allows to happen between them because, she is the one that is married and, if she proceeds to go forward with James, who also knows, she's married, but sometimes, it's a situation of, we're in between or we're separated or, we're about to get a divorce. And, sometimes you say that, but that's not what's happening. So there's a third person, which would be me, James. And, I'm kind of just, in limbo, kind of in this loop that Stephanie, just has me going in circles and with her, and she kind of just has me tied and wrapped around her finger.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm kind of doing my own thing because I am single, and I'm allowed that leverage. And, I have a boss that admires me, and we have a little situation that goes on, and you gotta watch Complexities to see exactly what that situation is.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Gets a little hot and heavy. But
That's James. Tell us about Stacy.
So Stacy is Stephanie's sister, and she is very elite and prestigious, and that's how. Yes,
Just keep it all the way 100.
bougie.
She real bougie.
very, and
Extra.
she believes in what she believes in, and there's like no one else's opinions really matter. She loves her sister. Like, she loves Stephanie, and she wants her to, like, she's really, what she wants is for her to just, like, leave both of them alone. 'Cause she's just like, what are you doing? Like, we didn't grow up like this. Like, what's happening to your life? She's just over it,
Yes.
So, but Stacy, I love her.
She's fun.
But she's she's like, look, we gonna not live this life. We are real cute. We don't have to live like
Right,
this.
yes.
What are you doing? Not playing with her sister, but yeah.
Yes.
So what do you guys think about James and Stephanie? Do you think that he should be leaving her alone, or is there quote unquote true love?
Quote unquote.
No, I 100% think at the end of the day, he should be leaving her alone. What she's doing is crazy.
What
And
he's
it's
doing
hurtful at the end. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
both of them.
what he's doing too. He knows she's married.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah,
again,
what's the
we
excuse
dealing
you
with
gonna give
human
him?
nature here.
Please,
We dealing with human nature.
you blaming her. What about you?
But no, I'm not blaming her. But I'm not shaming her either. But again, like, I think it's the information that's being told and the information that's being delivered. And I've personally kind of been in that situation where I had a girl say, "Hey, we're separated." And whatever happens, okay, you're separated. She feels I can do this. I can go this way. I can do this with him. Okay, you tell the guy, you tell me we can do this, so we do this. And I'm thinking it's all fine and dandy. And then come to find out, the husband has no idea that they're separated, or the husband has no idea that they're going through a divorce. So she's deceiving two parties. She's deceiving the manstress, and she's deceiving
Manstress. That's a different one.
and she's deceiving the husband. And she's deceiving the husband. So I think it's again what's being said, what's being allowed, and what's allowed to kind of fall through that funnel. And I think, James is, in a big way, just being strung along. And he does know, of course, she's married. She's in this situation. And it is complex. And
Situation? A marriage?
no, the situation, no, the marriage, the lack of marriage, the of what she's putting two guys in the middle of.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that situation. And, he thinks they've had their run.
Right.
And I want next. I really want next.
Yeah.
I want to be
Really.
Yeah. Love and doves and honeymoon.
All of it. All of it.
Sunsets and beach weddings.
He want it all.
And then some.
I think Stephanie is manipulative, like, entirely.
Yes.
Like, she's super manipulative.
And selfish.
And super selfish. Like, I think she just wants, she wants what she wants when she wants it, and when she doesn't want it anymore. then
Exactly.
she
She's
moves
like
on.
over it.
And it's the same thing, because even with her friend who came to the
don't give too much.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we're going to get into it. We're going to get into the
Yeah,
recap.
but yeah, it's a pattern with her. It's like, what are you doing,
Yeah.
girl? You trying to, you just want to play chess with everybody. with
Exactly.
pieces and stuff. So I think she need to be by herself.
Right.
She really need to be with Stacy, so Stacy could check her some more. Because
I thought you were
she's
gonna say
so
James.
manipulative. You said what? Be
I
with
thought
James?
she was going to say James.
Nah.
James.
Poor James. Poor
saying
James.
those
She
need
playing
a
games
break.
with James.
not
So.
James need a break.
Yeah.
Poor
Do y'all relate to
James.
y'all characters?
Absolutely.
Yeah, in some ways.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I do. I'm not. I won't. Bougie is a strong word, but I do have my opinions. I don't like. I feel like the people that I love, like. I'm like, nah, you better than that.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever
You're
you're
honest
doing.
with them.
Oh my gosh, too honest that they be like, all right, Ariel, I'm gonna call you back.
feelings.
Like, I'm gonna call you back.
I'm gonna call you back, girl.
But yeah, like I'm very like, okay, checking them down. Like, okay, but you did this with your life. You're amazing. You're successful. You have all these wonderful things. Like you have a beautiful inside heart. All these wonderful. Like I'm pumping them up because I really see this in them. And then they wilding out and making decisions that could be detrimental to them. Like y'all said in the first episode, like she, got shot in her dream. It's like,
what's your life?
what's your life like?
Like,
no, so but I can be very like, stabby, and it's like, come on, you speaking with love, or you just like mad conviction all the time?
Which one is this?
Yeah, so I get it, and Stacy also likes to dress, and so do I.
Yes. Okay, so let's play a quick little game. It's going to be called Which is More Complex. So we're going to give you two options relating to like dating. You just tell us which one is like worse.
Okay.
So the first one, being caught cheating or catching your significant other cheating. Which is more complex?
Damn. I say catching your significant other cheating.
Yeah. Yeah. They're both pretty bad.
I think catching.
Yeah.
Because it's going to like, I don't know. I think it just affects you directly in a whole nother like bad way.
Mm-hmm. You gotta think about it.
Dang.
And it depends too, like what's going on. Like if you found someone you really love cheating, that would really hurt you.
Yeah.
But then say like you got
That
caught
would
cheating and you
kill
didn't really want to be with her
me.
anyway,
Right.
they'd be like whatever.
Yeah, that's true.
That's definitely more complex because I would probably die. I would
Catching them.
die. Oh God.
Yeah, no,
Catching them,
people
you
do
would
die that way.
I think I would die.
Oh wow.
I would die. Thinking about my boyfriend,
Yeah.
I would die.
People have died.
Someone's
in
going to die.
circumstances.
Look, right.
ready.
Somebody else is gonna die.
Someone's dying, but it's not me.
Not me.
Right. No, I'm
today.
inside. I could not handle it inside. Nah, I mean like
I'm
That's a
hurting,
lot.
but I'm putting it all on you. Like,
Yeah.
you're dying tonight.
Yeah.
someone's.
Heads are gonna roll.
You're violent.
I am.
Very.
Listen, let them know now. Like, I heard that one
You've been
episode, Mary,
forewarned.
you know what I'm saying?
Don't mess with me. Okay, falling for someone with commitment issues or someone who moves way too fast. Like they trying to make it official within 2 weeks.
I say commitment issues.
Who got time for that?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a waste of time.
Right.
It's games.
Right, all day.
You like what Stephanie does. She string you along.
Wow, bringing
But
it
too
back.
fast, too soon. But too fast, too soon could be good
That's
or bad.
scary,
It could be
though.
That
stalker
could be bad.
status,
Yeah.
or they could be
whoa.
marriage material.
That's true too.
So
They
you
know what
never
they want.
But that's that iffy.
Finding the positive. They know what they want.
I like your optimism. Yeah.
Nah, I think commitment issues is the worst.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But at least if somebody like, if they are a little stalker status, it's like a little flattering at first.
At first.
At first. It's like, dang, he popping up in the bushes at my job.
Right, like, hey.
He care. And it's like, after
wait
a
a
couple weeks
minute.
of that, you like,
Okay,
he
this
start
has to
grabbing you
stop.
up and everything. You're like, wait a minute. But yeah, I think commitment issues are
Yeah.
way more complex. You'd be like, sir,
Yes.
I got things to do. Are you trying to
Yes.
do this? Is you is or is you ain't?
That's a good question.
Right? Okay. Last one. Working in the same company as your ex, y'all had a bad breakup, or working in the same company with your worst enemy.
The worst enemy.
I say X. Mad emotions.
Oh, you,
Right.
you said a
Bad
bad breakup,
emotions.
right?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
bad breakup. Like you don't want
gotta
to see this
see
ex
this
no
person
more.
now.
You do not want to see this ex.
Worst enemy, like you can, I don't know, figure that out maybe, but
Try
That's
to
the
get
worst,
them
though.
fired.
honestly, well, I mean, keep a what y'all saying? Keep a
Keep that file closed.
Open at all times.
Build the case. Build the
Build
case.
that case. I'm like, this person needs to go.
All right, so with that, let's get into episode 3 and 4.
Okay, so we start off, Stephanie's on a business call, and then her boss comes in, is like, I got good news, bad news. Which one you want? Good news is the company is opening up a new office, and, he wants Stephanie to run it. Bad news is it's on the west side. West Coast.
Yeah.
West side.
So Stephanie got a big decision to make.
Big decision.
So, so James playing ball with his homie, and they're catching up. His homeboy is in LOVE. Like, he's in love with this new girl.
Yes.
And he got butterflies. He's like, it's the best, the best decision of his life. And she's pregnant. So he got a lot going on.
A few months back, I just decided I need to stop fucking up. She was a good woman. Ain't too many of them out there like that, But what about you? You found yourself the one yet, or just another one?
Funny. Yeah, there's somebody.
No, you don't. What are you talking about?
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't. First of all,
Live his life.
the last time they spoke, Stephanie said, "Leave me alone."
It's complex and complicated.
Get her with that church.
You know James' Facebook status is complicated.
That's not yours, James.
Yes. Hope is still alive.
Stephanie don't want him.
Yeah.
So he started naming her amazing qualities.
Oh my God, amazing.
She's
Focus.
this, she's that. Oh yeah, and she's married.
The
friend trying to grasp. She's like, wait, she's what? Like, I'm not understanding. Like, what's going on? What is your life
He's
about?
like, you out here in bliss over a married woman.
Right.
Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, so he just like, tread carefully. You can have any girl you want. Like, why is she so special?
He can't even answer that question. Why is she so special? I don't know.
I plead the fifth. He pleads the fifth.
Does he really want her because he can't have her type of thing?
Ooh,
That's a good question.
She's waiting for an answer.
That's a good question. I would say no. No, I would say no.
Okay.
And I think no. I believe like he truly admires her. He truly wants her. The situation just isn't in his favor,
right,
at all. And I think he's trying to play that card. He's trying to walk that tightrope.
Yeah.
And then at the end, he falls off.
Yeah. Oh, then the friend invites him to a class for men to censor their emotions, but James is like, nah, I'm good.
I cried like a baby. Like, nah.
James don't want to get in touch with his emotional side.
So Grace and her girl Nia come home, and Nia is big mad.
She is
She
furious.
is so mad.
A little bit.
They just came from an event, and Grace only introduced her to like her coworkers as her friend.
That is my job. This is personal.
And I'm your?
Could we not do this?
Say it. Say what I'm to you. Say it.
Chill, okay? You are a very special person to me. You know that. I tell you that. And my life has been super incredible since you've come into it.
But not incredible enough for you to give a relationship a title, for you to tell others about us.
Like, my coworkers don't need to know nothing about my personal life. Like,
Yeah.
you already know you're a special person to me.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you need to know is you're special, and that's it.
Right.
Life is great. What's the problem?
What they say, what's understood don't need to be said.
Thank you.
What do y'all think about this scene? Was Grace wrong? Was Nia overreacting?
Well, first, these girls did they thing delivering this scene.
Yeah, it was good.
I was like,
Really good.
I
It
was
was
like,
good.
yo, they about to fight. Because Nia was like, no. She stood her ground. Like, what are we doing? It's not what I want to do, so I'm gonna go. Like,
Yeah.
but Grace, she just wanted what she wanted.
Yeah.
And I think they were both trying to go back and forth with that. I honestly, again, like, it's not okay to play with people's emotions.
Right.
Like, I'm at your job.
Right.
Like, I'm dressed up. I came, I put my smell goods on. Like, you ain't even gonna say that I'm your girl. I look this good for that reason.
It's deeper though, because Grace is not ready to tell
Right.
people like she's gay or anything like that. So she's like, this is
should've
new
told
for
her
me.
that.
Right. But she tried Nia. She was like, if you can't handle it, then...
Right.
And Nia's like, what? I dare you to say it.
Right.
What happened?
Yes. What? You want me to
Finish your
leave?
little sentence. Go ahead.
But did she tell Nia, though? Did she tell Nia that she wasn't ready to come out? Or is she just trying to be like, I'm going to do what I want and wait?
She
until
was
I'm
just
ready?
she was just kind of like shoving her off like they don't need to know my personal business, which I get that, but it's something deeper.
Yeah, that's true.
I think Nia probably should have been more understanding, I guess, or no?
I don't know. Maybe because Nia's been out, she's been proud. She don't got time to be waiting.
She at that
She's at a stage where she don't got time to be waiting for someone in the closet, so she had to dip.
Yeah, she don't got time for this. Very emotional.
Grace tried to apologize, and Nia was
Apologize.
not trying to hear it.
Everybody stay apololying. Apologize.
Hashtag apologize.
Nia
love
said,
that.
"Girl, keep that. I'm leaving. Lose my number. Lose my email.
She said, don't text me, don't call me,
touch
don't
me.
telepath, don't think about me.
Don't even. I don't want you to think about me. Bye."
She's done. Oh, man. All right, so that's that. And next scene, James is getting it in the bathroom with someone that's not getting it in. This isn't Stephanie.
Literally.
This is not Stephanie.
This is not Stephanie,
It's his,
y'all.
turns out it's his boss.
Just smashed his boss.
But the boss is still big mad because a while back he called her Stephanie.
It happens.
Yeah.
It happened.
She's still mad about
He's
it.
like, that's old news. Like, get over it.
It's not that serious because we not that serious.
Then she said, "Don't let it happen again, Idris." And I'm like, who's that?
She was just trying to be petty.
Super petty.
Super.
She's like, oh, right, James.
Oh, James.
She in her feelings too. She in
Yes.
her feels. Everybody
Yes.
in their
Everybody in
feels.
their
Everybody in
Yes.
their feels.
He just, messing with her until Stephanie called his line.
Yes,
That's
right.
it.
You get it.
He waiting for Stephanie to call.
That's it.
Ring. Hotline bling. I'm patient.
Yeah.
Very, very patient.
So Mike and Stephanie, they're at dinner, and Stephanie's mind is elsewhere. She's not even paying attention to this man across the table.
Per usual.
She ain't thinking about you either.
She don't care about this man. She literally
She ain't thinking about James.
About stuff.
And he's trying to make small talk like, oh, the dinner's good, right? And she's just like, yeah, it's cute. Like,
You tried a new seasoning. I see
Right.
what you did there.
She's like, she's straining to have that conversation.
yes.
It's so awkward.
So awkward. They're like they didn't know each other.
They don't.
They don't. They don't. So he asks about work, and she tells him about the news at the job. And was she not going to tell him at all? Because she was like, "Oh yeah." So like that should have been the first
So the
news.
boss came in and said,
And he was like, "Oh, he wanted me to come to LA. What you think? Like this is your husband." I feel like, and he had a right to be mad. I feel like that's a big job,
That is
a big step.
But she didn't even ask for his opinion. She's like, "Oh, I'm not sure what I'm going to do."
Yes.
He was like, "What do you mean what we going to do?"
She said, "What about me?
I forgot about you.
Shit, who are you?"
She don't care about this man.
She
at
really
all.
don't. She really don't. It's sad. It's sad. So he's like, "You told them no, right?" And she was like, "I don't know."
I haven't really thought about it yet.
Right. She's like, and then he's like, "Come on, I got new business, new client. Like, I can't leave." She said, "No one asked you to leave."
She said, "Why are you being so dramatic? Who asked for your opinion?"
Right. And he was like, she tried to end the conversation.
He got big mad. Oh my God.
He said, "It's not over." I thought he was gonna hit another Churchill on her.
I thought he was gonna hit the table like he does.
Yes.
My bad.
So he goes, "I'm a man. Like, I want some respect. Put some respect on my name."
Act like you know who I am.
Right, I'm a man. And she's just like, "Okay."
She said, "Okay."
I think you need to see Dr. Whitmore.
Because
she's like,
he thought
something-
he won. He really thought he won.
Right.
He was like, "Okay, going back to my food."
No, he said, "F that, Dr. Whitmore."
And she's like, "Where are my pills? I can't
Yes.
deal with this
She went straight to the
Where are
pills.
my
She-
pills?"
I don't know about Miss Stephanie. I don't know.
She's a pillhead.
She got a lot going on.
She do.
All right, so that was episode 3. So let's get into episode 4. All right, so we at the boxing ring. Michael putting in work, trying to get his frustration out though. He's stressed.
James is just playing, acting like he's training. Just play. He said hi to the trainer, you know, and then Mike heard his name. He saw him and is like, hold up. So he tried to roll up.
Yeah.
I was like,
you say your name was James? You want smoke?
he wants smoke. Don't talk too fast now. Wait, hold on. James like, you know me? Like, what's up?
Like, what's good? And then he's like, do you know Stephanie Martinez? He's like, what's up? Yeah, no, what's up? You psychic? Like, what you trying to say? And then all of a sudden, Michael just attacks him.
He tried to hit him, but it ain't working.
But they was tussling.
James tackled his ass to the floor so quickly. He tried it so quickly. James was all confused, like, what is going on? I don't know this man.
James is so confused.
I don't know him, though. And the trainer's going off. She don't play those games. She said,
no.
You want to fight? You want round 2? You go in the ring, okay? Everybody waiting for round 2. They like, Jerry.
World star, all of it. Let me tell you, they went to this ring.
Round 1, James sleep on
James sleep.
That was
2.5 seconds.
I went a good 10 rounds with that guy.
Stop fucking lying.
James sleep.
No, I was disappointed.
Shannon, like, that's the way they edited that. That's the way they edited that.
I was disappointed.
I was.
What
He
happened?
was really going to give him this.
Life.
No.
Life happened.
He was talking
Happened
mad
fast, too.
trash.
Right.
All right, I see you in there.
After Stephanie was like, you a manly man. You a come with your hands. Did she let her see this?
Then he goes to meet some woman.
So he meets this girl, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is his friend. New actress.
We got a new staff.
Same staff, new actress.
Did Aunt Viv on us?
Fresh Prince.
But I'm surprised she like even met up with him.
She didn't want to talk to him all of a sudden.
And now she's like, hey.
She don't know what she want.
She don't. She really don't.
So she got the nerve to be mad that her husband whooped her boyfriend's ass. Like, I'm so confused.
Are you mad, sis?
Why are you upset?
So she home packing, and Michael's surprised to see her. I'm like, why are you surprised to see her? Do you guys not live together? Like, he's like, I'm surprised to see you here.
In our home.
In our
that
bedroom.
we bought together. So Michael's being like sarcastic, like, I'm sorry I beat your little boyfriend up. Like, oh no.
Like, how do you think he felt when he found out you were out here sleeping with other people?
Cheating, like, I don't understand how she's mad. I don't understand.
You got some nerve.
She said, who said I was cheating?
Right. Who said that?
Sis, we all know.
We all know.
But I guess she's trying to like sweep it under the rug. Like, girl, that was in the past.
That was
in the
last
past.
week. Why are you still talking about it?
That was
I thought we passed that.
old news.
I'm so insecure, Michael. I have to be doubly confident for both of us, and what a weight it's been on me. Having to constantly motivate you and inspire you to do better, to be better, to want a better life.
That's what marriage is. Like, what are you talking about? What we get married for?
We make each other lives better. She said, when did you start doing that? When have you ever
Can you tell me
done
when
that?
you're going to start?
I'm so confused. I have to go.
And then she's like, you know what? I'm leaving to go to my sister's house because I'm just over this whole situation.
Her marriage?
Her marriage.
Again.
I'm so confused for her.
Which I don't know why Michael should be the one leaving.
Right.
That's what he said.
Right.
He was like, how are you leaving?
Right.
You cheated on me.
How'd that work? And then he goes, I love you, Steph. Silence.
Oh, yeah. What you thought? I thought she was going to respond to that? Bye.
Door slam.
She don't got time. Yeah.
So she arrived at her sister's house. Hey, girl. This Ariel. They have a little girls' night. Her sister's happy to see her. Like, you know, you going through a lot, girl. Mm-hmm. Come, let's have a wind down. Talk about it.
Wind down.
You always had a knack for the crazy ones. Am I wrong? You are too put together to deal with some of the men you've dealt with. You have way too much going for yourself, Stephanie.
I know.
Well, then act like it.
we find out like she grew up kind of privileged and was like given the world. So her sister's like disappointed that she chose Michael. Like, is he a doctor? Like, why are you she said that? Yeah, she was just like, you chose Michael.
You chose a doctor?
I don't know why you're with him.
It's his lack of masculinity.
She's like, because he's not on your level. He's a doctor. He's a full doctor.
That's cute. The finances is cute and everything, but like you can't. He's like his presence is so mousy. It's like, why are you letting her walk up? I'm sure that Stacey has seen them interact with each other. It's like, you be walking all over this man.
Yeah.
That don't
He
make no
lets you.
sense to me.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
But she married him.
She loves him.
I think
Something.
I think she did.
She feels something. I think.
So, the sister basically like, I know who I am. Do you know who you are? Because I don't think you do. You need to figure out who you are before you out here ruining people's lives.
And get it together. Like, seriously. You're embarrassing me out here.
You're embarrassing
The
me.
family's talking. And I can't keep defending you.
Right. They're asking me. Oh my God. Her sister always also says, like, don't play with these little boys' hearts out here, too. Because you're doing the most.
Right.
And she's like, I need some air. You're stressing me out.
I'm leaving my own home to
Right. Get away from you. I'm dying.
So, new Grace and new Steph finally
meet.
they finally meet and catch up. I'm gonna stop playing.
All right, that's it.
All right, I'm gonna stop. And Grace tells her, you know, she was dating someone that made her happy, and she kind of messed it up because, you know, she didn't want to tell people she was with her girlfriend.
Yes.
And Stephanie like, you date girls? Copy. Okay, cool.
Woo. Oh, this girl.
Stephani's at work trying to do work, finally. And Marie comes over bothering her.
Bothering.
You've been rather quiet lately. Definitely not the Stephanie I remember.
I am quiet because I don't want to talk to you.
Why do you hate me?
Maybe because you ruined the relationship with the man I wanted to marry.
I'm like, hold up.
Hold up. Because
So
you married.
you wasn't supposed to marry Michael? Confused. She said, you know, we were roommates, and when he was drunk, you snuck into my room and you got on top of him. I'm like, first of all, y'all at work. How are y'all having this conversation?
Right.
Yelling at each other.
Where's
like,
HR?
What is this? And Marie's like, girl, bye. You can't be that dumb. Like, he knew it wasn't you on top. I'm like, you guys are at work. But
All right.
no one is going to intervene here.
But I don't understand how that was Marie's argument, because it's like, all right, he knew, but do you know what you're doing? Like, you're my friend. Do you know who you are?
What?
Like, I was helping you, girl. No.
You didn't deserve, he didn't deserve you, and I proved that to you. Okay, you type crazy.
You are
Marie is,
insane.
like, in love with her.
Yes.
Her posture is crazy too. She like, we are friends.
Yes.
You guys are at work.
Yes.
I don't know why no one's stepping in.
Where's HR?
Yes.
So Marie's like, you think you could play with people's emotion to get away with it? And then she like, cause she like calls her out. Like, I see how you have our boys wrapped around your finger. Are you sleeping with him? Slap. Smack.
Y'all are at work.
And then Marie's like, that turned me on. She tried to kiss her.
Y'all at work.
What's happening?
Where's HR?
Where is HR? I'm like, this chick is crazy.
Yes.
And then the other coworker tried to come and get the tea. Like, girl, she's so bad. You didn't see this whole scene just now?
It's like, you want me to handle her? Are you HR now?
Are you HR?
You a little too late, sis.
Right. Where were you 2 minutes ago?
I was just harassed.
You was in the next cubicle and you did not do nothing.
Nothing. Just sliding, girl.
She a little crazy, right? Yes.
was like, girl, it's fine. I got this. I'm going to handle it. She ain't going to handle it.
No. She going to run off somewhere.
She going to go to L.A.
Right.
So that's how episode 4 ends. So let's get into questions, comments, and concerns. Amazing. All right. Okay. Drama-filled episodes. Okay, Channing. Well, we did say that, it was true love with you and Stephanie, right? Mm-hmm. You think she's going to leave her husband?
For you?
No.
Okay.
No. Even though their marriage is like falling apart?
No.
You don't think so?
No, I'm trying to keep hope alive.
I love the positive. Keep that same energy.
It ain't gonna live long.
All times.
I know it's dying. Like, I'm just trying to hold on to whatever little hope I do have. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, like, I know how she is. I know she's wacky. I know she's, she does her own thing. She's very selfish. And it's all about her at the end of the day. I'm the guy that's trying to convince her of something she can't be convinced of.
What?
To just be real, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? And say what's what, and just stop leading me on. Let me know, is it real? Can we go somewhere? Can we be something?
Is it real?
Not for her.
Nah.
So,
Not for her.
Nah.
She just do whatever convenient. Whatever she's feeling.
Stacey gave some good advice to Stephanie. She needs to get her life together. What advice would you guys give to James and Michael? Would you tell him to go see Dr. Whitman?
Definitely.
She said yes.
You need some therapy. Both guys.
Everybody on this show need therapy.
Yes.
Yo.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, the advice that I go to church.
Go to church.
Jesus loves you. Like, you don't have to try to get love from people who's crazy and don't like, and who's waving with the wind. Like,
Jesus gives it for free, right?
No, he does. He does, actually. But it's just no one should have to try to get someone's love. Like, love is something that you receive.
Right.
Something that you should be able to receive freely and something that should be given freely. You shouldn't have to try hard to get someone to love you, and you can't get anybody to love you.
Talk about it.
So I would tell, both guys, you should go and try to figure out who you are and what you want, and find out what your standards are for how you want to be treated as well, so that you'll stand firm in that the next time somebody tries to come into your space bringing wishy-washy drama.
Yeah,
that's good advice.
That is.
That's good.
What you got from Marie? Because she type crazy.
She all the way crazy.
Marie, she needs some prayer.
She a different kind of crazy.
Yeah, she definitely needs therapy for sure, and some prayer.
And some prayer. Always goes back to Jesus.
Always.
But no, Marie, I think Marie just really wants to be has always wanted to be friends with Stephanie, and I guess was obsessed with Stephanie to the point where I think she wanted to be her so bad that she hated her because she wasn't her, so she just latched onto her, and it turned into something crazy, because it was like, I want to keep you close so I can figure out what you're doing, because I need to know who you are and what you're doing all the time. And then it turned into her being psycho.
Stalker.
Yeah, super stalker. Yeah.
So what do y'all think about Michael and Stephanie, their complex marriage? Do you think
it's depressing?
It is.
Yeah,
It's
really sad. It's so sad.
It's so much work. They say to keep a marriage together, you have to work at it.
Yeah.
But they're doing that. They're killing themselves.
Yes.
This is like
It's
suicide.
too much.
It's crazy.
I think that Stephanie, her heart is hardened. Period.
From
She doesn't
what?
care. You said for what?
For what?
Exactly.
What happened?
I think something inside of her,
Yeah.
She's evil.
Think about
She even noticed.
She grew up
Yeah, she's oblivious to
privileged,
She's
thinking
oblivious
that
to what she's done.
and also thinking that she's supposed to have a life a certain way. I'm supposed to marry a doctor. I'm supposed to be successful. I'm supposed to have these things, and it's like
I'm supposed to have a boyfriend
I'm
too.
supposed to have everything I want, and she's confused. I think she's just trying to figure out, not even trying to figure it out. She's just like, I'm gonna do this today.
She's that person that knows everything but doesn't know shit.
Yeah,
Doesn't know nothing.
Yeah.
She has the answer for everything and can tell everybody else, but she can't figure it out for herself at all.
True.
Right.
That's true.
Yeah.
At all.
Do you think it was right for Michael to whoop James?
She came to him man to man.
It is lucky shot.
Man to man.
Hands up at all times. I let him drop for a second.
Lucky shot.
He caught me.
Round one.
And I went down.
Multiple
In the
times to
10th
get
round.
ready.
Round one.
In the 10th round.
I think, man, after all the stress that
No,
he
yeah,
had,
after everything Michael
when he
went
finally
through,
get to see
in the-
James,
yeah.
the
Yeah.
man who cut off his wedding,
Right.
like, and cut off his marriage
But how did he
and
know
everything.
it was that James?
That's what I'm saying.
All
You
the
said
James in the
James.
world.
James.
Wait a minute.
He must
James.
Like he's the only James in the world. But then I think he said he looked familiar.
Oh.
I think.
He said,
he
"Do you know
saw-
Stephanie? Specific
Yeah.
Stephanie? Yeah."
Oh.
It's okay.
That's true.
Just putting two and two together. And
Maybe he
whether or
just
not
going
it's the
around
right
acting
James or
all
not,
James. James?
James?
You know Stephanie? Okay, no.
He's so mad. The shit that's going on. Like, okay, regardless if it's the right James or not.
Yeah.
I'm in the moment. I'm about to snap. And
Yeah.
we
all
gonna fight.
James
What,
can
shoot
get it.
first, ask questions last, right? That's what he
That's
did.
what it
he
is.
shot first.
Yes.
Yes. Because one thing, if James didn't even know she was married, he knew, oh, yeah, she married. So he's wrong. So he deserved a little punch.
Yeah.
But he could have stepped back and just watched
Exactly.
everything spiral out. Like, Michael could have stepped back and just been like, I'm gonna let y'all just crash and burn.
But
Like,
he's
if I
gonna
just
crash
step
and
back.
burn.
He is, but
Michael's
but
very
when people
sensitive.
wilding
He wants
out,
to hold it together.
That's
He
one
doesn't.
thing I've noticed.
He's very
though.
sensitive.
No,
I'm a man.
No,
You don't need to
definitely
say all that.
But when people do you wrong, if you step back and like when they just doing what they doing,
Yeah.
everything just falls.
But you married, you
crashes
can't just
and
step back.
burns.
It's
Yeah.
like, it's not
And he
that
wants
easy.
it to work. He's the only one that wants it to work.
Literally the only one that wants
He's
it.
all
Yeah,
alone.
he does. He
On
said
his
we're
own
gonna
little
work
island.
because I want us to work.
Right.
Dang.
Yes.
Oh,
That's not.
God. Stephanie.
But I don't know why Stephanie. I kind of feel like if you're not happy in this marriage, then you leave. Like if you don't want to work it out, if you
She's straining to like
Yeah.
every time
Yeah.
she talked to him, she's disgusted.
Yes.
Like she just it's like, why are you
like even in the
breathing?
first episode when she
Yeah.
just looked at him.
Like,
Why
oh,
are you
God.
But I think it has a lot to do with, like you said, the way she was brought up.
Right.
Like success. Like I don't
Yeah.
think divorce is something that
True.
may be a part of, her lifestyle.
True.
So she has to make it work too.
Yeah. So I don't know why they don't do like we talked about couples therapy.
Like she can't be
Marriage
the only
counseling.
One. I
They
mean, she
both
tried
need
to
it.
tell him,
Yeah.
come on over to Dr.
Come on. He's taking new clients.
I can get us a deal.
Friends of one.
Right?
But he didn't want to.
He's not with it. Oh man, I'm done. You have any other ones?
No, that's it for me. I'm tapped
Oh
out.
my god. But great job, guys.
Nah,
Definitely love you guys.
Yes.
Pleasure. It was a
fun.
hilarious pleasure.
Yes. You guys can share like where people can find you and like any upcoming projects, what we can expect.
You can follow me on Instagram at a great act, AGREATACT. Yeah, and just follow.
You can follow me on Instagram at Ariel Taisha, ArielTyesha. And yeah, that's it.
Awesome. Thanks,
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Yay, thank you. Oh my